we connected? Yes, we are live. Ladies and gents, we are live. Go plug in Discord. Grab that, grab that, post that. Copy that, take that, post that. And that, right there. Go right there. Go down here. Go right there. And plug right there. I see you're already posting the links. Yeah, I'm plugging in a couple of channels. But, let people know that I am live if they want to chill. How you doing, though, Ian? I know we talked earlier, so I kind of know the little rundown, but hope you got some rest. And paste, and there we go. We're ready to go. But hi, guys. I know this is a lot later than usual. Usually I do it around lunch, but I've been busy today. And by busy, I've been playing Crown Tundra all afternoon. So, I didn't have much school today. I didn't have much schoolwork today, so I figured, you know what, I'll just spend the afternoon playing some Crown Tundra, and that's what I've been doing. Yeah, Klepto, how you doing? Hello, Shadow Wolfie, welcome in. How you doing? Oh, you can see the Flareon in the background. There's Nala. I'm casually speedrunning around Crown Tundra like a demented bird. I got lost at one point. I'm not going to say anything about it just because I don't know if anyone's played through it yet. And I don't want to spoil anything, but I did get lost. I know, shocker. Kevin got lost. So I'm taking a little break. I didn't expect to finish it today. Just I wanted to get through some of it, and I'll do the rest of the story like over the weekend. I'm not too worried. Yo, Bryce, how you doing? I want to go shut that. Why is the front door open? Whoa. Wait, we get an alert? Huh. I think we just got that. Did you just sub, Shadow? Because, I'm using Streamlabs right now, so I get the alerts on here. Usually when I stream on my PlayStation, I don't get the alerts. That's interesting. But thank you for subbing if you just subbed. I appreciate that. We are trying to hit 550 by the end of the year. I did just sub. Awesome. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't usually get the alerts because I don't use Streamlabs and all that when I typically stream, just because I don't have a PC and all that, so I just stream from my console. So whenever I get alerts, like donations, all that stuff, I don't typically get the alerts. So that don't caught me off guard, so I appreciate it. I didn't realize you streamed before. Yeah, I've been doing it for almost a year now. It was 10 months actually yesterday, and we're actually doing a sleep lock in December for my 1-year anniversary. So I appreciate you for coming in, though. I appreciate you. I've seen you around multiple times. I honestly thought you've been here before. But yeah, I'm gonna shut that door really quick because it's a little chilly out. So give me 1 second. Ugh. There we go. So yeah, I've been playing Crown Tundra, so we've been doing that. Well, I've been doing that all morning and part of the afternoon, and I had a couple things to do. So I actually got new glasses finally. I know it doesn't really look much different, but these are my new glasses. So yeah. What game are you thinking of doing? I'm actually going to be doing Kingdom Hearts 2 for the sleep lock. If you actually do ! Sleep lock, as well as ! Hype trailer, the hype trailer will show us the trailer for the upcoming sleep lock, and then the sleep lock command will just talk about it. But I'm doing Kingdom Hearts 2 because Kingdom Hearts was the first series I did on my channel. It was the first game I ever streamed. So I figured I love the second game. So I figured I would do Kingdom Hearts 2 for the sleep lock. So I don't have a set time yet. It'll probably be like 11, 12. It'll take us a good chunk of the day. The night. So I'm expecting at least, probably, if we don't have any deaths and we skip a lot of the cutscenes, I'm anticipating maybe up to 16 hours. But you never know. So, but yeah, I'm excited for it. I really am. It's my first sleep walk on the channel. So it's going to be a lot of fun. But how are you guys all doing this fine Friday afternoon, evening? I know for anyone who's in European time, it's night for you guys right now. But I hope you guys are all doing well. Today's been a good day overall. I got to sleep in a bit. I got to play some Crown Tundra, and yeah, typically I don't stream on Fridays unless I do a podcast stream, but yeah, I'm waiting for dinner to get done. Nice clap. Hey, yeah, look at the rug. But yeah, what you got for dinner, Klepto? Hello, Carlos. Good to see you. And Price, I think I said hi to you. I don't remember, but welcome in, buddy. Welcome in. Hope you guys are all doing well today. And I hope you guys are all looking forward to game night tonight. It's going to be fun every Friday night. Always a blast. Chicken and cheese wrap. Ooh, nice. Nice. I'm going to probably have leftover from yesterday. But yeah. For anyone that actually wasn't in the stream yesterday, I played Fall Guys, and I finally got my first win, which was awesome. Hoping game night is Among Us. I think we're going to be doing a lot of people. We're going to be doing Among Us for sure, but I think we're going to also try to do Cards Against Humanity because some people actually been asking for it. So depending on, because I know Tobin's also doing a movie night tonight, I think. So depending on how many people go to that after, we might just swap to cards, because some people have been wanting to play that. So, but we'll probably do a little bit of both, go from there. I always look forward to game nights in there every night. It's gonna be fun. So yeah, after this stream, I'm actually gonna go post on my Twitter the win from yesterday's Fall Guys stream that I finally got. It's been over 2 months since I've been playing Fall Guys. Granted, I took a little time off because other stuff came up, but it's been 2 months, and I finally got my first win yesterday, and it felt so good. So I'm going to post it on Twitter tonight. Probably after the stream. So if you guys want to see it, !Twitter, and go follow me over there. I put on my PC, so I want to test for it better. That makes sense, Klepto. Yeah, we're definitely going to be doing Among Us for sure. I just know some people have been wanting to do Cards Against Humanity as well. So we'll try to do whatever one comes up first and all that. So there's my Twitter if you guys want to go follow me. Did I turn off? Because I had it on private the other day. Yeah, I turned that off. Okay. Now remember, guys, if you have not already hit that like button. Make sure you do. We try to have 15 likes by the end of the stream. But yeah, we're probably gonna go for about an hour of these. Usually these podcast streams aren't long, so Cards Against Humanity on mobile, is it free? It's actually a website, Carlos. What we do is we get the link, or someone sets up the game, and then they post the link, and then when you click on that link, it'll bring you to the game. So it's actually not even an app. It's actually on a website. I'll That'll be a lot of fun. Would you actually play, Carlos? I know you're. Um, I don't know if you'd want to play something like that, but I mean, I know you understand it, so yeah. What Klepto just said. So basically, say I host a game, I'll set it up, and then I'll take the link and put it in. So it depends. That's fair. It's definitely gonna. It's definitely mature for sure. But so there might be some things. Yeah, it works on both phone and PC, so it's not an app. I can't play cards and it affects my brain work. Yeah, there was some people who have been requesting we play that one. Because we played it one night when Among Us servers went down. And that was probably like a month ago. So, because the only thing with Among Us, granted it's a blast, we always have fun. It's just that you only can have up to 10 people. And last week we had like 15 people in the party at once. Granted, a couple people sat out and rotated, but that's the only thing with Among Us is just because of how, excuse me, and how crazy it can get. So that's the only thing with Among Us. But it usually just depends on how many people, because some people may go some weeks, some people don't the other, all that stuff. So waiting for Smash Bros. What we might do one night, I was talking with John and Bry and a couple of the other mods in the server. We might do like a Switch night, so like we'll do Mario Kart and Smash Bros. That way it's both. Do like a couple hours of Mario Kart and a couple hours of Smash, all that stuff. So hopefully they increase the player count when they update the game. That'd be cool. I think that was something that they had hinted at. There's some things that they've been not talking about, so. Oh, Jesus Christ, Klep. That'd be crazy. Did you actually ever see that one on YouTube? I saw one where. Oh, excuse me. I saw a fan video, where they put 100 or 100 players, but it was 99 imposters, and then it was a 100-player game it was so funny. Oh wow, that's interesting. I feel like they wouldn't go too crazy. I feel like maybe bump it up to maybe like 14. I don't really see it going crazy high, just because it'd be too easy to finish tasks as well as kill, because if there's like 2 imposters and there's 100 people, you're gonna get caught like that. Granted, you could probably bump up the imposter rate, but yeah. Why do I keep yawning? I'm not even tired. They are definitely making a few new maps, because when the creators announced that they were updating the first game instead of making a sequel, that was one of the things that they said they were gonna put it to. They were gonna add new maps, update some current maps, add some new features to like the current settings. So like, one of the rumors that's in right now saying that you can actually hide the bodies, or take the body and hide them somewhere else, or move them, or imposters. Something that they definitely need to put in, and we actually talked about this the other night. They need to put in a chat box for the imposters to talk to each other. So like, say there's like, oh, let's head to here together. That way we can get a double kill. All that stuff. Without. Stuff like that. So there's definitely some things that I could see them adding. It's just gonna take some time, I think, but it's gonna come out good. I can see them updating the first map's task. That makes sense too. Yeah, the bar, they definitely want to update one of the things too is the bars, like hiding the bars and all that. So yeah, And don't worry, Klepto. We'll be going for at least an hour anyway. So no need to worry, buddy. I slept perfect. Why am I yawning? The last night was actually one of the first few nights that I had a good night's sleep. So, but yeah, it's gonna be fun. I look forward to it for sure. You know, I'm excited to see what they do with the updates and all that. So it's gonna be a lot. You know, they're definitely doing smarter by adding to the current game instead of making a whole new one. I think down the line they definitely will make a sequel. I just think for right now, seeing how big it's gotten and popular it's gotten, it's better for them just to update and add to this one than to just make a whole new game from scratch. You know, I think they're making the right move. So yeah. But yeah, so I posted this in the Discord actually earlier, so that tomorrow afternoon I'll probably be live with the rest of Pirates to finish that up before next week's stream. Me and Spence haven't figured out a day yet, so we're gonna try to figure that out. So, but yeah, and yes, Ryan, I've been playing Crown Tundra. I haven't finished it yet. I only got I got maybe a quarter's done. I don't entirely know. I haven't seen many people play it. But I've made some progress. I played a bit this morning. Also, how you doing, Ryan? Good to see you, my friend. I love how you come in and just automatically plug yourself. Yeah, I didn't expect to finish Crown Tundra today. I basically just figured I'll play some of it today and do the rest over the weekend. So that'll be good. And Carlos plugging Bry and Ash as usual. Indeed, definitely go share the love to Bry and Ash. Why did you block Nightbot? How did that make sense? It did work, though. It did. Excuse me. Well, yeah, I guess that makes sense. I mean, they're easy just to remove, though. That's literally if you're on mobile, you just swipe up and you're like, "Oop, goodbye." Go ahead and sit back on this thing. If I was on the floor. But yeah. Every time a comment pops back up. It shouldn't. At least it doesn't for me. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna stand because I've been sitting all day. So let's move the camera over here. Yeah, let's do this. Do a little standing up stream. Because I've been sitting all day. And this. Come on, window. Thank you. There we go. Get some natural light for now. Probably should have recorded like my update video when it was like this. That would have been pretty cool. So yeah, like I said, tomorrow I'll be live at some point with the rest of Pirates. Hopefully we complete that world before me and Spence's collab this week. Again, I'm not entirely sure what day we're doing everything yet. We will figure that out at a later time. But yeah. And then this week coming up, we should be able to take down Big Hero 6, which would be fun. So. And yeah. I don't know what else you guys want to talk about. If you guys have any suggestions, you can bring it up in chat. Feel free to just talk about whatever, pretty much. I'm down to talk about whatever, to an extent, of course. And then I think also, because we've been having a blast, we're definitely, me, Ash, and Will are definitely going to be trying to do a weekly episode of Fall Guys. So now, it will probably be every Thursday, just because it kind of works out for all of our schedules. So we will probably stick to maybe Thursdays. Because Wednesdays I usually don't stream at night, so it really just depends on everyone's schedule and all that stuff. But yeah, we'll probably do that again next week. I'm going to talk with John and Will. We might do Squadrons again this week as well. So if things go well, Monday will be Squadrons. To either Tuesday or Wednesday will be next Kingdom Hearts with Spence, and then Thursday will be Fall Guys with some podcast streams in between, as usual. And then the weekends is just whenever, because weekends is really hit or miss with streams. It really just depends on what we're doing and all that. So. But yeah, that's basically where we're looking at for this coming week. I haven't even talked with John or Will or anyone yet, so nothing's really official. So yeah, but other than that, I'm hoping to do some more of that stuff this week. But that's basically all I've gotten so far. I think we're trying to finish up the collab, the Kingdom Hearts collab, by November. Because I do have some other stuff planned for later on, which will be fun, so I'm going to keep that in mind. And then on top of that, guys, of course, we have some other stuff coming up next year, which will be a lot of fun. If I get this PC by the end of the year, Pokemon content will start, and, I've been saying Platinum is going to be my first series of Pokemon, so that's going to be a lot of fun. I'm definitely looking forward to that. And all that stuff. So, and then some more co-op series as well. That'll probably be pre-recorded. But either way, it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to what the future has. So, the other thing I was actually going to bring up is that by next week, at least for now, but by next week, we might actually be able to start accepting donations again here on the channel. Nothing is official as of yet, but there is a slight chance that I figured something out in a way to accept donations. So that's going to be pretty good. Welcome back, Klepto. How was your dinner, my friend? Let's gotta talk with. I guess I gotta figure out what day we're doing that next week too, because that's will determine. Oh, you're eating now. Oh. No, Ryan, do not start that rumor. I just know people have been wanting to donate, and I haven't been able to for a few months, so I'm not trying. I'm never going to ask for them. It's never a requirement. So don't start that rumor. Please don't. We're not like King Corvus Ryan. Speaking of Ryan, he has his sleep lock next Saturday, which is going to be pretty cool. So shout out to Ryan for his upcoming sleep lock. I was going to go listen to some music, but then I saw you were live. Hi, Ash. How are you doing, friend, even though we talked this morning? I saw that coming. But yeah, we're basically just, for anyone who's just coming in, we're talking about, so what the week's gonna be like coming up. I'm driving, I'll be lurking. That's fine. You don't need to text and drive. Please don't make the mistakes that, well, I don't text and drive, but never mind. I'm gonna stop myself there. But no, I was just talking about how we're trying to figure out what the week's gonna be like between the streams and all that. So it'll be hopefully squadrons with Will and John, and then whatever day we do the collab with Spence, so on and so forth. There's a lot of stuff. No, Ryan, I don't feel like getting into an accident again. I've already been in in my whole life I've been in like 4, and my own 1. Hello, Mark. Good to see you. You must have finished streaming already. Exclamation point Marlex, guys. Story time? Story time what? When I got in my first accident? Or just you were going to share a story? Yo, Robert, how you doing? Love you too, man. Good to see you. Well, I don't really have a story, Ryan. It's mainly just I was turning and I hit the car. That's basically it. It's not a story. All the other accidents, I wasn't driving. It's not really a story, that's the thing, so. That's a great story. I just told you it wasn't a story. All I did was I turned into the street, and I looked both ways, but then all of a sudden this car was coming down as I went out and collided. That's it, so. All those guys had to go. So I figures, and yeah. I mean, you probably went for a good 2 hours almost, so that's not too bad. It seemed like you guys had a lot of fun, which is awesome. The plot is thickening. There's no plot. It's literally nothing. The thing that was interesting, though, is that how they split it up between, who was at fault. They didn't actually put me at full on fault. Which was shocking. Because I could have been. I got the majority of fault, but I didn't get the complete at fault, which was good on my end, so that way, like, it wasn't as bad, but still, like, it didn't. So Kevin is the main character, and we're just characters in his story. I mean, I don't. Yeah, never mind. Oh no, Ash. Yeah, you didn't miss much, Ash. We were just talking about. We were just talking about what this week was going to be like for streaming, and Ryan apparently wanted to know my story of my first car accident, which really wasn't a story, but yeah. Clearly down to repeat some, if you ask me. Oh, I'm sure. They all seem to have a blast. And yeah, cross-platform needs to happen on that, for sure. It definitely needs to. Hopefully in the next update. But yeah. Hopefully in the next update they introduce cross-platform. That'd be nice. Angie! How are you, Angie? I hope you're doing alright. I saw... Or at least I heard that things were rough, so I hope you're doing okay. When's Fall Guys coming to Switch? Hopefully soon. Hopefully very soon that it comes to Switch. Glad to hear that, Angie. I'm really glad to hear that. Always. Always. If I can help a friend in need, I'm going to be there. That's... that's something that you guys should always know. I'm going to always be there for a friend in need. Ash knows. But yeah. We have 10 people in here. This is awesome. You guys are really great. I love these podcast streams. I really do. It's something good to do, like, in the mornings or afternoons, and then, like, save the games at night. You know, so it really is a lot of fun. You know. No, it's not. They haven't officially said it was coming to Switch yet, Ryan. But it would be surprising if they didn't. That's the thing. Hopefully, when it comes out on Switch, hopefully it's that's cross-platform at the time, because like that's basically what they did with Fortnite and a bunch of the other games. Like, it was originally just for if you had it on the console, but then whenever it came cross-platform, they had just released it on another console. So it was like, oh, cool. It's always, at that point, it's going to be cross-platform. So hopefully if they announce it on Switch or Xbox, then they'll be like, all right, now we have more people getting the game. Let's bring them all together. So hopefully that happens, so. I wanted to DM you, Marlux. Well, klepto sharing secrets. I'll tell, I might as well go ahead and show you guys the real reason you guys come to these podcast streams. You obviously don't come to these podcast streams for me. Let's be real here. You come for this person. Well, it's not even a person. But let's be real. You guys don't... But let's be real. You guys don't come to these podcast streams for me. You come to these podcast streams for this one. Mark. No, they definitely will be crazy, that's for sure. You looking out the window now? Thank you, Carlos. Did we make a Sandy command? I don't remember if we did or not. I thought I made one when I first got Nightbot, but okay, you're getting heavy. Usually I wouldn't mind you sitting on my lap, but I'm kind of standing up right now, so. All right, we did. It's just Wolf, and there's the appreciate comment. You want to say hi? You want to say hi? No! You dumbass. It's not funny. When I picked her up the other day, I'm gonna see if I can do it again. When I picked her up, she was on my shoulder like a parrot, like not a full like. Oh, there she goes. This is the way she was on me the other day. She was just sitting on my shoulder. And I'm like, is this comfortable for you? Because it's certainly not comfortable for me. Oh, I always call her Dumbass Ryan. That's like my nickname for her. You didn't think I was going to let that one slide? I know you better by now, Ash. And no, but I was waiting for it, so. The command will be regular on the channel. It already is. And it was made 2 days ago. Like every single stream that I've done so far, the command's probably been used like 20 times. Alright, you're getting heavy. I'm sorry, I gotta put you down. Come here. Ah, your nails. Ah. She may be a small dog, but she's not light. That's the thing. Klepto with the dog emojis. Also, I don't know if you guys saw that. She has the diaper on, so. She has a diaper because she's old and she has accidents in the house, so. There's another comment that is regular on this channel. Exclamation point Ash. They should have a thing. I think they have a way to view and if what like the most popular command is used. I think. I'll have to check that out. I know that you can see like top chatter and all that stuff, so. I can't type. Neither can I, Carlos. Neither can I. If she's still working. Good point, Mark. Good point. I think you can view it on Streamlabs. I wonder if I can. Actually, no, I'm an idiot. I have my phone right here. Let's go to Nightbot. Nightbot. On a commands tab. Oh yeah, I didn't even think of that either, actually. Over here? No, that's donations. I'll figure it out. I'm still learning Streamlabs because in all honesty, like even though I've only used it a few times, I still don't know everything. But Alright, I'm on Nightbot right now. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's right here. So actually right now the most popular command that's been used is actually the exclamation point Ash one. That's been used 22 times. And appreciate's been used 15 times. So it's actually very close. Very close. Well, all the other ones have been used 11 or less. Why do we have an exclamation point Kermit command? No, I know, Carlos. I know, and I told her. I said we're gonna have to do it again. You know, I know the general logistics on it. Like I know how to like set up, like all that stuff. So, who the hell made the exclamation point Kermit command, and why is that a thing? For anyone wondering. This is so I had to go upstairs for something, so I took my Kermit puppet that I don't know why I have down here. So I took my Kermit and I ended up putting him in front of my camera like this, and I was like, Kermit, entertain the chat. As I walked away, he fell down. I was like, oh well, he just died. So yeah, I have a well, it's not an actual Kermit the Frog puppet from the Muppets. But it's a Kermit puppet, you know. Hi-yo, Kermit the Frog here. You know, have his hands. And all that stuff. Yeah. Hey-yo. Welcome to the stream. You murdered Kermit? I didn't murder him. He just passed out because of stage fright, I guess. Even though he does the Muppet Show for years, but yeah. One time, because actually, when I have Will again, I'm going to have him do his Kermit impression. He does actually so good. So, like, what I'm going to be doing is, I should just have him on the stream, like Will doing Kermit's voice. And I'll just have Kermit and this Will's voice, like, hey, oh, welcome to the stream. I'm Kermit the Frog. I'm going to be your guest host today. Yay! You know? Because I don't think I do that good of a Kermit impression. Yeah, I have a few random things down here. I have this guy. I have this little guy. Little penguin. And I have the Flareon that I meant to bring back upstairs, but it's been sitting down here ever since I recorded the video for Lynn's. And then I have this guy. I have this little guy. So, I'm probably going to try to bring some more stuff down here to have this little like backdrop area, you know, because I mean the problem is that I don't have much stuff to do. I don't have much I could put up, so I knew you would like that, Ash. I knew you would. And why are you rolling? Like what are you laughing at? Are you laughing at my Kermit impression? Because I know it's bad. Maybe it is yours. It is. I feel like you're jealous that I feel like you're definitely jealous that I have that. So I got a question for you from the king. From the king. I mean, go for it. I don't. From the king? Your impression is actually good. I've been told otherwise. But what you got, Mark? Is it something you're going to say here, or is it a question for DMs? And my question, who's the king? there anything else I got down here? I mean, I have a bin of toys from like my childhood, but we mainly have those for my little cousins come over, so at least they have stuff to play with when they get here. I have a few Lego figures from when I did the Avengers, and a shelf of amiibos, but other than that, there's not much random stuff down here. We've been going for 45 minutes already? That's insane. I mean, we're going to be going for only about an hour anyway, because I do have to figure out dinner before game night tonight. So that's going to be a thing. And then I got to figure out what we're going to be doing. If we're going to... Because I know we want to definitely do Among Us, but I know some people also want to do Cards Against Humanity. So we'll try to do probably both. It didn't post. Nothing. I don't think anything did. I don't see it on my end. I can check in the stream itself, but I didn't see anything. Yeah, I don't see anything, Mark. The last thing I see from you is that you have a question from the king, and I don't know who the king is. I've been looking on the Pokemon Center website for ages and realized how much stuff I can't afford. Yeah, the Pokemon plushies are not cheap. You know, they're like, for the smaller ones that they have, they're like $10 at most. Which isn't terrible, but I mean, think about it. If you buy 10 of them, that's $100. So I mean, either way, it's just, they're not cheap. They really aren't. Actually, that reminds me. I've been meaning to ask you guys about this for quite a while now. And I brought it up a few times, but one time for a podcast stream, I want to definitely do a showcase of my Pokemon plushies that I've had since I was a kid. So I know a couple of you guys said you were down for that, but I wanted to bring it up again. Is that still something that you guys would be down to see and go through? Because, I mean, in all honesty, there's probably something there I don't even remember I had. I honestly forgot I had this guy until someone brought it up. Someone brought up Shinx plushie. I was like, wait a minute, I think I have one. So I honestly forgot I had this little guy. I mean, some of them are mine, some of them are my sister's, but I mean, we shared them when we were kids, so we basically share the bin and all that now. So that's why I win mine, not buy. That's true, Clep. That is true, Clep. Let's not talk about how much I've spent on plushies. Oh, boy. Yeah, I didn't see that, Mark. What the hell? Why didn't that go through? I saw the comment and I read it. I was like, wait a minute. So, this is what he tried to post in chat, guys. Come on. There it is. He says, how was your day from Hamilton, the king. Yeah, the king from Hamilton. God damn it, Mark. I have 23 of them. I have a bin full of them, Ash. But then again, I've been collecting these since I was getting them since I was a kid, and that's been over 2007, 17. That's 10. So about almost 14 years. So Tobin's favorite character from Hamilton. That's very true as well. I mean, I wasn't in Tobin's movie night when he saw it because I think we were in game night. But yeah. I don't know why that didn't send. That's so weird. And the fact that you put it in twice and for some reason didn't send either time. So I don't get that. And you're a mod too, so that should have went through. No, Klepto sent Mark a DM and he didn't even check. But yeah. So we'll probably go for about 10 more minutes, guys. Then I'm gonna try to figure out what I'm gonna eat for dinner, since I haven't really eaten much today. And here comes Ash with the food comment. What did I eat for lunch? Because I know I had lunch. Did I have lunch? Oh yeah, I had mac and cheese bites. That's right. So I did eat lunch. And I had some chips earlier. So actually I kind of ate more than I have over the last week. There it is! I did, Ash. I did. I couldn't remember what I had to eat, but I did. Mac and cheese bites. Bacon mac and cheese bites, actually. They had bacon in them. And it's interesting because there's some mac and cheese bites that I didn't like. It was actually some that made me sick. And then this one, I was like, you know what? It has bacon in it. And I actually prefer these ones. So, yeah, it's bacon mac and cheese bites. I think I had them once for the lunch stream once. So, yeah. Yes, even better. Soup. Yeah, soup. I've had ramen almost all week. I've had ramen basically almost all week until like the other day, so. Soup. The keyword. The keyword of the floof mods. My lips are also chapped, so if you guys keep seeing me lick them or anything, it's because they're chapped. I have the stuff to make soup. I think I know what Ash is having for dinner then. Soda. But yeah. Hey, Mel. Oh, leftover. I mean, still. It's sometimes leftovers are good. Yeah, shut it, Mel. Yeah, I don't know why it does that. Mazazark. Don't know what you were trying to say, Ash. Mazazark. Unless that's a kind of soup. Which is something I've never heard of. What? Alright then, that's a new one. Maasasark. I'm not trying to laugh at you, Ash. I'm just, as someone who has typos all the time, I know that, so that's one typo Kevin can't even talk. You're not wrong. It was supposed to be Mark drawn out. I know. That's why I feel bad that I'm laughing right now, because I know it's not easy. Oh my god. That was great. I'm sorry for laughing. Don't drive and comment. He has a point. It's funny, the one time that I had my sister comment for me once, and then I think it was I forget who I was watching, and then at one point they was like, "Wait, aren't you driving?" And then I was like, "Oh no, this is his sister." I think it was Lynn's actually who said that. Yeah, it was Lynn's, because I remember I was like, "Oh, I gotta drive," and then I commented, and then Lynn's was just like, "Wait, aren't you driving?" And she's like, "Yeah, but I'm his sister." So. Yeah, that, I mean, now I'm thinking back, it definitely is a lens thing. I knew what you tried. Oh, I knew too. I didn't know. My first initial thought was that it was a typo. But then at the same time, I'm like, is that a kind of soup that I've never heard of? But I was leaning more towards the typo part. Oops. Ah, man, that was good. We're gonna invent Mazazark soup. Sounds good, Mark. Sounds good. Also, it's starting to get dark out, so you can see the light starting to change a bit. But it's fine because we're wrapping up in probably a few minutes anyway. Because, yeah, I want to eat before game night. So. Well, not just peanuts, Mark. All nuts. But I'm actually pretty positive there's not many soup that have nuts in it. I could be wrong. Probably am. Like usual. Yeah. Kind of feels good to be able to stand up and just stream for like an hour. Yeah. I definitely want to do more of these podcast streams, but maybe not as early as lunch, but maybe later in the afternoon. You know, yeah. We're inventing it. We can have anything in it. I mean, fair. That is fair. I can do a cheeseburger soup. I need to try cheeseburger soup, honestly, because I love a good cheeseburger. I never actually knew it was a kind of soup. I'd be totally down to try it. You ever just randomly beat for no reason, but then it's like, yeah. Is it more like a stroganoff? Even better. I like stroganoff too. I think I actually have some in the pantry. Let me go check. Well, it's not a stroganoff. But it is the cheesy shells, which is very good. This is actually one of my favorite hamburger helpers, so. You got a plain break. Cheeseburger convos. One of these days, I'm gonna have a cheeseburger for lunch podcast stream. I hope you realize that. It'll probably be a takeout one because I won't be able to make it quickly. But you know, I could just go to McDonald's or something. Even though I prefer not to. But the only hamburgers I like are spicy ones. I never actually had a spicy hamburger. Cheesy enchiladas with black beans and corn. Okay, I'll try it. Oh yeah, I get what you're saying now, Ash. My mother actually once we had leftover rice and veggies and all that. She combined them together, and it was kind of like a I forget what else was in it, but it's very similar to kind of like what you just said. Only it was like Spanish rice, and all that. Oh, it's a hamburger helper. Duh. I mean, granted, that sounds good too. All right, let me go put this back. I'm gonna come back down here and be like, why is this out? Ow. Just walked right in the door. Just whacked my hand on the door. I don't know if you guys even heard that. But yeah. But add black beans and corn and use scoops. I'd be down for that. I'd be down to try that. When we eventually meet up, Ash, we're gonna need like a week and just exchange recipes. Like every day is something new. Like one day I'll make something, you one day you make it, and then the next day is one of us again, and just rotate every other day. Like I'll make the kielbasa that I sent or had yesterday. How y'all doing? I'm doing good, Mel. How are you? Good to see you here. We're gonna be wrapping up soon anyway. Yes. I'll make cookies and cheesecake. I'll have to figure out a dessert that I can make. But I love making desserts. Ooh, my grandmother's blueberry cobbler. Oh, you can't do fruits. Oh wait, no, never mind. Wait, no, it's grapes. Grapes. Well, I don't know. Yeah, I know you prefer not to eat fruits much. Not the best. Had fun earlier with Nick and Ryan doing raids. That was a fun distraction. Well, I hope everything's alright, Mel. Hope you're alright. You know where to reach us if you need anything. I don't like fruits, but I won't mind trying it. Okay. Yeah, my grandmother makes a good blueberry cobbler. Yeah, no grapes. Stress mess due to friends. I got it. I got it. I can relate. I got it though, Mel. No need to worry. Oh no, Mark. Alright, I'm gonna just look for somebody to raid real quick. M is live again, but we raided her last night. Oh yeah, Mikey's doing the sleep lock. Duh. Of course we're gonna raid Mikey. When we finish, we'll go for a little bit longer though. Hate to break it to you, but I'm not a good cook. I'm a good baker. That's fair enough. I'll never admit this in public, but you're a good friend to me. Oh, Mark. But yeah. I need to put on like chapstick or something to keep the lip, like, because I have my lips are dry, and I can just feel like the dry skin. So it's like whenever I talk. So yeah. I pop back out of the corner for half a second. He's looking for a run off on a raid. Yeah, we're gonna wrap up here very shortly. We're gonna go raid my boy Mikey, who's doing a sleep lock for hitting 1K, which is amazing. Oh no, Mel. Water, Kevin. How much water have I drunk today? Had Uzi I was lurking at one point and I could just hear Uzi screaming. I'm just like, well, it's kind of funny that I love how he was just like, well, there goes the PG. Marcus is, and you're just like, what? It wasn't PG when you guys all joined anyway. All right, how much water have I had today? No, I had 2 glasses this morning, one with lunch. I'll have probably another one with dinner. Probably another one during game night, so. My channel was not PG. That was... I heard I went back a little bit, so... You just said the same thing. PG was out the window when Tobin joined. It's kind of funny because Tobin's typically a PG streamer, but then when he's like in other streams, it's so good. You deleted my command? I didn't delete any commands. More Waterboy. Isn't that a movie? That's an Adam Sandler movie, isn't it? I'll DM what Tobin's. Oh, dear God. What did he say? I'm not going to bring that up in here. Oh, no. I was telling you to drink more. I will. So yeah, after the stream, guys, I'm gonna post on my Twitter I'm gonna post on my Twitter yesterday's win from last night's Fall Guys stream. So if you guys want to see that, it was good. It was a good win. My first win too. How bad was it, Mark? If you're not gonna bring it up here. I just got a notification from Twitter. I thought that was Mark. It was John Stone. Once Mark sends this, because I'll let him see my reaction. And then, yeah. Oh, there it is. What? He did not say that. Oh my, you know what? In all honesty, that doesn't surprise me either. It doesn't surprise me that he said that, but at the same time, oh my God. I need to hear that. I need to go back and hear that. I want to be in the know. I won't share it on here for that reason, so. I mean, I figured it wasn't true. Tobin is a wild card, and you're not wrong. You are not wrong at all. Do I want to know? Probably not, Ash. Probably not. I'll let Mark share it with you guys if he wants to. It's kind of funny, but at the same time, it's like, what the hell? But at the same time, it's Tobin, so it does not surprise me at the slightest. Oh my God. Oh no. That's why I'm surprised, Carlos, you want to play Cards Against Humanity. That's why I'm shocked. For that exact reason. But anyway, with that being said, guys, I actually just got a text from my sister that I had to pick her up. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here. Oh no, Noah! You came in just as we were about to wrap up stream. I'm sorry, Noah. We're wrapping up. I have to go pick up my sister and try to figure out dinner. But I appreciate you popping in, buddy. Where are we at for likes, by the way? Because I don't see it on this stream. Alright, we're at 10 likes. Yeah, you know what? We take it. We take the likes. I appreciate you guys all for hanging out, though. The raid will be more powerful. That is true. That is very true as well. But anyway, we are going to go ahead and raid my boy Mikey, who's doing a Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening Sleep Block for hitting 1K subs. So that's awesome. I'm so proud of him. He deserved it. So we're going to go raid Mikey. We're going to hit him with the hashtag 18Wheeler raid. Right there. And let's go hit Mikey with the raid, guys. I'll see probably most of you guys tonight for game night over in Bry's server. But yeah, we're going to go raid Mikey. Hit him with the raid. I appreciate you guys for hanging out. I'll be live tomorrow afternoon with the rest of Kingdom Hearts Pirates World. I don't know if it's going to be a long stream, but we're going to try to finish it up. So, but with that being said, here's Mikey's link. Go hit him with the raid. And I will catch you guys next time with another amazing stream. Have a fantastic night, you guys. You are all amazing. And yeah, I can't put the link on my cell phone. There we go. But yeah, have a fantastic night, guys. I appreciate you. Go hit Mikey with the raid. I will catch you guys here tomorrow. Peace out, guys. I love you all.